Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renata and this is Running in Style. Today I'm going to be sharing something a little bit different on my channel. We are going to talk a teensy bit about color. I would like you guys to know that the color of the year is greenery, which has been set by Pantone. Now, if you don't know who or what Pantone are, let me just say that they are the authority on color and they are the provider of many color systems for the home decor industry, style and fashion, as well as for the designers. So let's take a look at the color palette. As you can see, there are 10 colors in this palette. Today we're going to look at greenery and primrose. There is also pale dogwood, hazelnut, island paradise, flame, pink yarrow, Niagara, kale, and lapis blue. Aren't those some amazing colors? Oh my gosh, can you imagine what your wardrobe would look like having these beautiful colors all over in your accessory, your shoes, your handbag? These pieces are so vibrant. I just think that it would make spring such a happy and bright place, especially since we are so stuck in the dreariness. I cannot wait to add color into my wardrobe, and I'm pretty sure you guys are the same way. Now let's take a deeper look at greenery. Well, greenery is the color of 2017. I have to say it is a luscious color. It is overflowing with energy and life. It's so full, it's ready to explode. I love color, and I know color is something that most people try to shy away from just because with color you will be noticed, and sometimes we just like to go about our business, do our own thing and not draw too much attention. But then again, sometimes you really want to mix things up, and if you can, why not try to add a little color? Now, most of you probably don't live for trends, and I don't live for trends either, but I like to know what is out there and to see if I can bring it into my life. I won't wear all these colors that are in the palette. I may not like all of them, but it's really good to know and not be caught off guard when you go to stores and you're like, why do they have all these things here and why is they so bright? You know, just to be informed, it's very helpful, and I think it's good to know. So that's one of the reasons I'm sharing this with you today. Like I said, greenery is a beautiful color and it is considered one of nature's neutral, which means that it can be paired with any color. It's like that base color in your wardrobe. It's like the black and the white pieces. It's a staple where you can add to create a wonderful evening look, and you can take away by using more muted colors to pull it down and tame it. So it's a great color to actually add into your wardrobe. You might want to consider it, and you can just dial back the shade as well so it's not so intense for your lifestyle. Now let's take a look at some of the pairings that I found and some of the patterns that you could probably use. And again, these are just my ideas. You can pull anything together. That's the great thing about sewing. It's the beauty of our hobby and our skills. We can do what we like and pull things together the way we see fit and see how it can work well in our environment and in our life. So let's go and take a look at those pieces. Alright, now let's take a look at our inspiration and our pairing. I got my little cheat sheet here, so if I look down, that's what I'm doing right now. The first thing I have, and you'll see up here, is this lovely silk shirt. Check the blog, the link will take you directly to it, as well as the pattern, which I think named pattern, the Winona, is a perfect pairing for this. They are almost identical, except yours, if you use the Winona, is going to be a little more interesting because of those pleated pieces in the yoke. So that's a really good look for you. It's a thumbs up. Try that one. The second look is this lovely cutout shoulder dress. It's very feminine, it's light and it's flowy. It's something that really gets you in the mood for spring and just relaxing and taking it easy. This is one of my favorite looks for this season, and I think I would definitely like to make at least one of these cold shoulder pieces that are all over the place. I thought that the new Butterick B6457 is a perfect matching for something like this. Again, this is just pieces that I thought would look really good with the color. They're not, you know, anything special. They're just my inspiration pieces, what I would do. I love the cold shoulder. It's such a nice, I mean, anybody can wear cold shoulder. There's like no wrong, unless it's like really tight. But there's no wrong with this piece, so it's a good addition for your wardrobe if you'd like to try something new. The other one is this cool off-shoulder blouse that I found on ASOS. It is very funky to me. I think it's something a little bit younger, and the thing is, sometimes you don't get a lot of good patterns for younger people. I compared this to McCall's 7543. They are almost identical. This is like the perfect marriage. So check this one out. It would look green or in any of the colors for the spring palette. The last piece I thought would be perfect in greenery for this season is a green trouser. Trousers seem to be really big this season, wide ones, and this is a cool one. I like the stripe on the side. I think that adds a lot of detail. It is from Joanna Ortiz, and I found this on Neiman Marcus, and I'm telling you, I am so happy I can sew, and if you follow the link to this trouser, you'll know why I appreciate my sewing skills. This one was compared to British Style 7, 2014 Style 115. They too are almost identical. They have the same sort of silhouette, so it's a perfect pairing. And overall, these are pieces that I think are staple pieces that can work for a color like this that's versatile. It's not a crazy color where you can only wear it once and be seen alive and can't wear it again. It's a fabulous piece. This is a great color. I think these are perfect pairing pieces, but hey, why don't you leave in the description box what you think would be a great pairing for this color for the season for you. And let's move on to my favorite color of the season. I am back, and here is the color Primrose. Isn't it beautiful? Hey guys, if you've watched my previous video for my 27 Make 9, do you remember those cigarette pants, the yellow ones? This is like her twin. This is the color that pulled me into that pants, and now I see that it's part of the spring color. I'm so excited. I can't wait to find some fabric to make these things with. But this color is so vivacious and dazzling. Usually I would say vivacious with red, but this yellow is intense, and it's a powerful yellow. It's very attractive. It calls your attention. I mean, if you want to be a stoplight, this is the color for you. If you want to turn heads, this is one of the color. And I feel like every single color within this spring palette is a head turner. So if you like color, then this spring is your season. Alright, now let me share with you my pieces that I think are pretty good yellow designs. Now the first one is this lovely notched v-neck blouse on ASOS, link in description. But I found McCall has a comparable piece that almost is identical. You have to tweak it a little bit. There will be some hacking to get this look, but McCall's 7436 is the one. If you know any pattern that is similar to this McCall design, please leave a comment so I can go check it out, because this is the only one I could find. Next up, I have this really pretty floral dress. Now you're looking and you're like, where's the primrose, where's the yellow? But I thought that the little hints of yellow really adds and really shows that you can actually take some really bright colors and use them, you know, in small ways. You can tap into the trend without, you know, being loud. You can take those little hints of those colors and tie them into your daily life. So this dress is the prime example. There's a little yellow in it, and the sort of gray and blue is also carmine. So, you know, you have this bright yellow, and then you have this like carmine blue. So they just, as usual, marry nicely. Now, I thought the designs on this dress was super cute. I found that the Selects from By Hand London is a perfect matching, because if you look at my inspiration dress, there is a little bellowing around the hip area because I assume that there's a pocket there. Well, the Alexia has the same sort of silhouette around the hip area, so that's a perfect marriage there. Okay, now let's take a look at this really pretty dress. It's yellow. It's a loud yellow dress because it's completely yellow. I love the design on the neckline, and I really like the peekaboo here. If you guys know of a pattern that has that peekaboo, please let me know. But I also thought that the Pauline Alice dress, the Sita, or do you say Sita, it has that same effect on the neckline. And for me, anything that has like a bodice and skirt, you can change it. So even though the Pauline Alice is wider and just more full, I don't see an issue with it. I can do whatever I want with the skirt half, but I thought that this would look really pretty in yellow. It's such a bright color, and it's so fun and, you know, flirty for the spring season. I thought that would be one of my pieces that I would like to add as a yellow color. So I don't know, do you guys like yellow? Is that something that you want to add into your wardrobe? Yellow is it's not a difficult color. I'm not sure if everybody would work with yellow. For me, I like to try new colors. I would try all these colors in the palette for 2017. Now, that is it. That completes this first video. I will be doing a series on my blog, and I don't know if I'm gonna make more videos. This is just like the pilot video. So if you guys like this, leave it in the comment, and I will make a second video with the colors that I plan to post on my blog on Wednesday. So yeah, comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys on my next upload. Bye.